Good morning, beautiful people. How are you? Lovely to see you all again today. As you can see, somebody is in a nice warm location today, and someone is in a very exciting but slightly chilly location. We'll talk about it more. As always, welcome. As people that have joined before, my name is David McLean. I am one of the co-founders of Conscious Connection, and the other fantastic, beautiful founder is Sam Murray. How are you doing, Sam, this morning?
I'm absolutely wide awake, awoke, and look just around where we are. Look where we are. We're in the beautiful port of Liverpool by Alan Rawley's beautiful statues. And I am turning into a statue of love, positivity, and energy.
It's absolutely brilliant, man. I'm really, really pleased. And we've got, as always, another fantastic 15-minute session for you all this morning. So just a very quick one, because of course this is the third day that we've been doing this now. For a quick understanding, a quick intro, if you like, of who we are. Sam and I, the founders of Conscious Connection, we are breathwork, dynamic breathwork and well-being, positive mindset. We're here to help people, and we decided, I'd say the day or a couple of days actually before the lockdown period. Sam's idea, as we like to say, but it's a couple of days before the lockdown period in England. So we're going to come and deliver support to you, be there for you every morning, be there for you to give you that kind of computer screen, and hopefully give you some hope and joy and belief as well, extra belief, of course, in your life, all these challenging times, and that's what we're here for. So sometimes we could feel a little bit of that lack of meaning and lack of, or disorientation as we have at the moment, or the uncertainty. We can all feel these feelings, Sam and I included, of course, these feelings of fear or uncertainty, what's going on in the world in the bigger picture, and what's going on in the US, etc. at the moment. So we're all here together. We're here to try and support each other and move forward. So without further ado, because Sam is freezing, but it's all good, of course. Pass over to Sam and over to you, my friend.
Okay, everybody. So we're down at the beach. I brought you here because it's such a beautiful place. But it's just good to remind you, always make sure before you do the breath work that I'm going to show you before you get in any cold water that you check with your doctor. Okay, that tell them what you're going to do. And also, if you're out in the wilds, make sure you're with people. Make sure it's safe. Make sure the point of entry is safe. Make sure that you always check out where you're going. So what we're going to do this morning, we're going to do some Conscious Connection dynamic breath work. The wind chill here is probably about 0 here, so it's starting to get cold. So I've done 2 minutes of breathing. That's what you're going to do now. You're going to do 2 minutes of breathing with me. I'm going to breathe with you because I need it, because the breathing will help me regulate my temperature when I go in that water and stop me from hyperventilating, amongst a multitude of other things. So we're going to breathe for 2 minutes. And when we breathe, I'm going to breathe with you. I'm going to say maybe 4 words just to give you that so it goes into your head. When we breathe in, we're breathing in love, we're breathing in happiness, we're breathing in joy, and we're breathing into the moment. After that 2 minutes of breathing, we're then going to go straight in. We're going to exhale and we're going to go into a breath hold. The breath hold is we do not breathe for 60 seconds, okay? It sounds like a long time, it's not. When you're not breathing, I won't speak, just in silence, close your eyes, take yourself away, all the voices coming in your head, know that they're, acknowledge them, and then just let them go. Let them go and just focus on the very moment, the moment that is now. That's all there is, the moment that's now. So for 1 minute, we don't think, we don't breathe, we just sit in that moment with our eyes closed and feel absolute joy. Okay, then from that, I'll bring you out after I won't speak after the 60 seconds comes in 3, 2, 1. I'll tell you to breathe in a massive draw of breath as deep as you can. And then as soon as you breathe in, hold it and squeeze. And David will show you, you'll see him squeezing the air to the top. We'll do that for 16 seconds, holding. And then we'll let it go. And then that's it. And then I'm going to get in that water. And then what you will do, you will get in a cold shower once we're finished. Okay, get in a cold shower, get in a cold bath, or whatever you've got available. And that's it. So I'm going to go into it now. We'll talk about the benefits later. And we're going to breathe. So what is really important, everyone who's not done it before, you're breathing from your belly. Okay, your belly down here, the bottom of your rib cage, not from your chest, from your belly. It's really important. You get as deep a breath as you can. It's really important for when you're getting that cold. But also you're oxygenizing your blood, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to get all the breath in. So we're going to start. Okay, we're going to start after 3. We're going to breathe. I want you to breathe as deep as you can. Breathe with me, and let's go. 3, 2, 1. Fully breathe that area. Now let's go. Keep breathing. Breathe in love. Come on, keep going. Really breathe in. Breathe with me. Go for the dizziness. Breathe into them now. Keep going, you're doing really well. Keep breathing. Really deep. Breathing in love. Keep going, you're doing really well. Keep going. 1, circular movement. 10 more deep breaths. Breathe in into the moment that is now. The sun's coming up. It's beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it out and stop. Just focus on the eternal now. Deep breath in, as deep as you can now, David. Deep breath in, deep as you can. And hold that breath and look at the sun behind me. Hold that breath and look at the sun now, everyone. Look at the sun rising right above my shoulder. How beautiful is that? Keep that air in, keep breathing, 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 breathing. Keep it in, keep it in. Squeeze, squeeze, look at the sun and let it go, and out you go. Yes, brilliant. Okay, excuse me now, everyone. I'm going to get in the sea. You can join me, you can look at me, you can whatever you want. I'm just handing over to my beautiful camera assistant my stuff. And here we go! Yes! Ah!
And there we are, guys. What do you think of that? Really, it's Crazy Sam. He's fantastic, isn't he? And that's what it's all about. And myself personally, obviously, in the warmth that I'm in at the moment, I will be jumping in a cold shower after this broadcast finishes in about 5 minutes' time. So it really is a key point. What we really want you to do is just try this out. It is a bit crazy. Do you have to jump in the sea? No. It's good if you do under the safety conditions that Sam talked about. Do you have to jump in the river? No. But, particularly under the challenges we have of the restrictions at the moment. But Sam talked about this before as well. See if you get in the shower and get in the warm shower and then just start to turn it down that little bit. Turn it down and down and down until you get into that cold. After you've done the breathing, of course, because then you can deal with it and cope with it so much better. And you get the benefits without all that heavy breathing, if you like. And it gives you all those benefits. It makes a huge, huge difference. And what we've talked about, of course, as we're going to do in every session, is that the immediate effects, and hopefully you're starting to feel this, particularly as you get in the cold shower after this. The immediate effects are there. The physiological changes are there. The chemical changes in your body and your mind and your brain. They do make changes, of course, and it very much works. And you get that instant change. Absolutely brilliant, Sam. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm just moving on. We're talking about the good work that you've done there, obviously, and so it's about. Something like what's it all about? What is it do? What necessity for being happy? Life and it affects your life in a huge way. It's the feeling of happiness is directly linked to motivation. The feeling of happiness is directly linked to moving away from procrastination, I suppose. It's directly linked to productivity. And that's why we deliver what we do as well. It's not just about being happy and emotional. Well, it is, of course. It's really about making these effects and these positive changes in your life and being able to recognise that we don't just do this thing in this morning just to make yourself feel good and then you go and sit and go down and down during the day. This is the boost you need, and then it's about creating these changes. Remember the gratitude diet I spoke about yesterday, and that's something that I did today. I actually did about 13 or 14 points, and I know Sam did as well. What is it that you're grateful for? Changing the mind over time. One of the questions we had yesterday actually was, and the lady was saying, which is quite right, is that there's no magic wand. There isn't a magic wand, and we always want to get that point across. It's important to recognise that it's one of the principles of creating lasting change, lasting positive change in your life. It is repetition. It really is. Neuroplasticity is a term if maybe you're interested in psychology and neuroscience. So it takes a bit of time for this to make change, but you will get this instant hit, so to speak, with doing what Sam's been doing these sessions just for 15 minutes in the morning and going through that cold water immersion. And then the bits and pieces that I'm talking about now, if you like, talking about through these 30 days, recognising the importance of happiness, the chemical reactions that happen in your body and your mind that allow you to be more motivated for the days, weeks, and the months ahead. So, really brilliant. So I'm going to pass over to you. We've got another minute. We've got a minute left. So just pass over to you. Just any points that you want to talk about or anything that you want to say.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, firstly, thanks everyone for joining us. That is the best thing, honestly, that feeling, that connection with nature. You can do it in your shower or your bath, like I did yesterday. The feeling of connecting with the cold water, it supercharges you, energizes you, invigorates you, relieves stress, and it's building our immune system. We all need that at the moment. It shifts anxiety, it creates happiness. I'll be like this all day. It's just, it removes depression. It just creates that ability to live in the moment. Because when you're in there, when you're in the cold water, when you come out, every single moment of your life is just brought into an amazing bit of happiness and joy. It's amazing. I'm still, as you can see, supercharged. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. I'm going to go somewhere really special again tomorrow. I've just set myself up for that. But thank you again. I love you all. I'm going to get dried off. because the wind is really ices at the moment.
Yeah, it looks really good. Thank you, everybody. And one of our guests, Laura, she's already been in. She's done it. So well done, Laura. It's amazing.
Well done, Laura. Oh, fantastic.
And
Brilliant.
Any questions, messages on ConsciousConnection_org through our Instagram, our Facebook, obviously our Facebook page, YouTube. The best for messages on Facebook, or you can email us info@consciousconnection.org.uk, website consciousconnection.net. Just let's spread this love and joy and positivity. And
share the love.
Support each. Fantastic. So have a time. See you all tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Thank you.
Love you all. Love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.